Alright, and we're back on to my show. I'm Jocelyn Nedzwicki, here interviewing Alexis Nedzwicki. Now, Alexis, tell me a little bit about yourself before we get this going here. What's your name?
My name is Alexis.
Good. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies. Well, is this going on TV?
We're not that famous yet.
My hobbies, well, they include listening to music, hanging out with friends, and going on as many first dates as possible.
You're into men?
I'm into men.
Only men?
Only men.
Right. Okay. Well, why don't we just dive right into the questions, shall we? Okay, now, I'm curious to know, when you go out to a restaurant, do you order fish or meat?
I order meat every time.
Ah, okay. So you're not vegetarian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Alright, well, when you go to ask for meat at a restaurant, do you like your meat well done or cooked rare?
I like it well done. That's the only way I'll eat it.
Right, okay. So you know, if you live in a house, you get the paper, right?
I do get the paper.
When the paperboy comes, you deliver the paper in the front and the back.
Well, you see, sometimes he tries to deliver it in the back, but I tell him that it needs to be delivered in the front.
Right, understandable. I don't like it in the back either.
No, I mean, what sense does that make, you know?
Yeah, I totally understand. So, do you like candy?
I do.
Right. What's your favorite candy to suck on?
My favorite candy to suck on?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go a little traditional with this one, and I'm gonna say lollipops.
Right. Alright, okay. So, we're on a little global here. If you had the choice, what planet would you settle down on instead of Earth?
Uranus?
Why?
It just seems like a good choice.
Understandable. I would love to visit there someday.
Me too.
Now, do you believe in the saying, the bigger the better?
Man, that's a tough one. I feel like this is a little bit of a trick question, but...
No trick questions.
No trick questions here?
No?
Yes.
Could you elaborate?
Could I elaborate?
You know, like, say anything like this, an example or something.
Well...
Just wanna move on?
Let's move on.
Alright, okay, now, what is your favorite animal to ride?
My favorite animal to ride? I'm gonna have to go with... Man, you know, I rode an ostrich once. That was fun. I think I'm gonna have to go with the ostrich.
Right. Now, just speaking general here.
Okay.
Are you a giver or a getter?
I'm a go-getter.
Right. Understandable. Sweet.
I see what you did there.
That's a good one. Now, how do you like your eggs in the morning?
Fertilized?
Right. Right. Well, this should really wrap up everything now. If you could create any cereal, what would it be?
Any cereal? I think I would make something that would please everybody's taste buds.
Understandable.
And I would do anything I can to accomplish that. I mean, it's so hard to think of something right now, putting me on the spot, but
Sorry.
I can guarantee you in a few years, I will have created a cereal.
Right. Is that the goal of life?
It is a huge goal.
Right.
And I've been working on it, but I don't really want to give out any information.
Everything's confidential. Heard it right here, folks.
Yes.
Right. This is a new segment we're gonna do. Do you have any questions for me?
Do I have any questions for you?
Yeah.
No.
Right, okay. Well, you know, that about sums it up, folks. It's nice meeting you, Alexis Nedzwicki. Hands are warm.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
this has been the first episode of my show. See you again next week, folks.